But 95% of the filming of The Help was done in Greenwood, with about 15 to 16 locations used. Inside and outside. A lot of the locations are actually private residences. So that's sort of unique and different. And then a few of the locations were obviously created on a soundstage, which the soundstage that was used was an old warehouse here in Greenwood that was sort of retrofitted to make it soundproof. We're at the LeFlore County Courthouse, but for fans of the movie The Help, we are at the Robert E. Lee Hotel, the exterior of the Robert E. Lee Hotel. The interior was a different location. So in the movie, in the big banquet scene, you'll see the stars walking up these steps and through those doors, and that's what this is.
A movie is a big deal even in Hollywood. When they shoot it on the streets, people stop and watch. What was it like here?
It was amazing. I mean, we felt like Greenwood was Hollywood. You know, we were just so excited to have it. And it was really cool for people to watch, try and watch scenes. Not a lot of the scenes were outside, so it was kind of hard to watch. But for those people that go see the movie, there's a big banquet scene. And that was actually one of the last scenes they shot. And so people were really just sitting outside, and it was a nighttime shot. So people were sitting outside, at midnight, watching the stars walk into the banquet. So it was a lot of fun. And really everybody was just so supportive. Nobody complained about streets being closed or having to reroute or any of that. We just felt honored to be a part and to sort of be home to Hollywood for 6 weeks. It was great. We are in historic Baptist-town. It's a over 100-year-old African-American neighborhood here in Greenwood, and actually the premiere that's happening in Jackson, the proceeds that are being raised from that are going to benefit some redevelopment of Baptist-town. But behind me here in that white house, that is Minnie Jackson's house in the movie. It's the featured exterior of her home. And also for those folks that have seen the trailer, and you see the aerial shot of the maids walking to the bus stop, that's right there, what you're looking at right behind me. So this is another prominent feature in the film. Robert Johnson, the famous blues musician, stayed in Baptist-town when he was rambling around these parts. So the fact that that's going toward the revitalization of that very old, historic African-American community that could definitely use some revitalization, I think just is a testament to the folks at DreamWorks who fell in love with our community and want to give back. The first telephone call that I got, which our office was the first to get the call, was October of 2009. We worked and scouted locations for a number of months. We announced the filming of the movie May the 13th, 2010. The movie began shooting on July the 23rd, and it wrapped at the end of October. It was a 58-day shoot, 5-day work weeks, 12 to 16-hour work days. So it was great. The economic impact for our community was amazing over that time period. This is actually a pocket full of posies. It's a local gift store, but for the purposes of The Help, this is Avett and Clark booksellers. So if anybody watching this has seen the trailer for the movie, you'll see the woman, bending down and putting books in a window, and that is the window that we are looking at here. And it is located on Howard Street in downtown Greenwood. Howard is sort of our main street in downtown for folks that have come to visit Greenwood, and if they haven't, they need to. It's the street the Alluvian Hotel is located on. Now that the movie's about to come out, we're all excited to go see it because a lot of us were extras in the movie. The movie utilized over 1,000 extras, and most of them from Greenwood.
So this is inside the extra limo. The extra limo.
I'm going to win the Extra of the Year award.
No, I am.
I
was on so many times.
So how'd y'all like the movie? Incredible movie.
Loved it.
Everyone's going to love
Yeah.
it.
Best movie ever.
It's going to win some awards.
Yes, it is.
It was just a great experience, and just, to be in Walmart and Emma Stone walks by and you're like, that's Emma Stone. Or to be walking down Howard Street and Sissy Spacek walked by and you're like, oh my God, it's coal miner's daughter. It was just sort of just a cool experience. And I had the opportunity to attend, the kickoff party and the wrap party for the film. And it was just neat to be at a party and, bump into, Viola Davis. It's just amazing. It was an amazing experience. And I think it's something that we as Greenwoodians will remember for a long, long, long time. The majority of the cast stayed at the Alluvian, but anyone can come and be like a Hollywood star and stay at this fantastic boutique hotel located in the heart of downtown Greenwood on Howard Street. It has been named to the Condé Nast 100 Best Places to Stay for 3 years in a row. It's a fantastic, fantastic property, and it was a great location for the cast of the movie to stay and relax after a long day of filming. I think that the fact that we had this lodging available here was one of the sort of things that pushed us over the top and helped us to land the movie. With the help coming out and all the folks involved from Hollywood having enjoyed their stay and having a good time, it's brought some attention to the fact that filmmaking in Mississippi is a viable industry. In the time of the movie's production in Greenwood, we had about a $17 million economic impact. It's a lot for a small Delta community.
It's great for Greenwood. You know, Greenwood's a great town anyway, and the people are there are just, they're great people, and I think this just shows what an example of people, you know, good Southern hospitality can do. So we all had a great time being in the movie and being part of the movie.
We got blues, we got civil rights. Now we got the help, you know, Hollywood here. So, you know, we got a bunch of reasons to come visit the Mississippi Delta, especially Greenwood, where we got all of it took place. So we welcome people to Greenwood, and, you know, hope to see you.
We're hoping to bring more and more films to Greenwood and, you know, to Mississippi in general. But I think Greenwood, you know, it just Hollywood, Greenwood, it just kind of goes together, right?
Right here. Right here. Right here.